Canon events do not cause the universe to be destroyed. Let me explain real quick. Spider-Verse movies in the MCU not only work similarly, but they also have different ways where they connect together. And we can see that the multiverse side of how that works is most noticeably similar in Spider-Verse and in Loki, both in how the design of their timelines are and in how they glitch, or what we can assume to be glitching from what we saw in Loki Season 2's trailer. Based off of those two things, we can also assume that there are other laws in the MCU that ties into the Spider-Verse movies as well. And one of the main things we can assume with that is incursions exist in the Spider-Verse movies as well. We saw that in Into the Spider-Verse when Kingpin was trying to bring his family from a different dimension into his own. What happened was that those dimensions were combining with his own dimension, and an incursion in the MCU is just when somebody has been in a different dimension for too long, and that causes both of their dimensions to rip and combine together. When Doctor Strange travels over to Sinister Strange's universe, we can see that this universe is the result of an incursion, and the only person that is alive in this universe is Sinister Strange. Sinister Strange is the person who caused the incursion. Miguel is the person who caused his incursion in his own universe, so we can assume that whoever commits the act of creating an incursion is the only person that existed. So, to recap this theory, there are several different things from the MCU and the Spider-Verse that link together. One of those things that we can assume are linked together is incursions. Dimensional traveling causing two dimensions to collide together. Miguel accidentally caused this without knowing what had happened, and since he didn't know what had happened, he had just merely assumed that this was the work of a canon event, which he titled himself, and then he proceeded to create, as many things as possible to avoid that from ever happening, just because he was a victim of messing with something he didn't truly understand. Miles is safe from ever being a threat to incursions, however, because he is not carrying something dangerous from a different dimension. He is simply having the DNA of somebody else instead of their soul, which is the main reason as to why an incursion can exist, having that one person rather than just their blood or something. If this were to be the case of being very bad, then that means Venom has accidentally caused an incursion, because Venom from a different dimension from Sony has left a bit of Venom inside of the MCU, who is eventually going to find another host. If that were to be the case, that means that he has accidentally caused the MCU to shatter upon itself, and that means the MCU is going to have a very, very grim ending, unless if somebody finds Venom, brings him back, and then forces that piece of Venom to go back into Venom just to shoot him off again. And I don't think they're going to have an entire movie solely dedicated to that. This also fuels another theory as to why the Spot is safe from all of these causes of incursions, but that is going to be saved for a different video. Let's say this video gets to 1,000 views. I think that's pretty reasonable for a beginner YouTuber like me. If this video gets to 1,000 views, then I will make either a short or a video that is explaining that theory as to why the Spot is perfectly fine. If you're interested in more thoughts and more theories like this, make sure to subscribe. I have other content as well, solely focused on entertainment, whether it be games or movies or even edits that I've made. Make sure to check those out if you're interested. Make sure to comment your thoughts on this theory and comment any other thoughts that you may think help this theory or deconfirm this theory, and like the video so it can be shared to other people, and share it as well if you'd like. So have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.